Message coming in.
Ah.
Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for blowing her off. She should have made a request through channels. I have PR people doing spin control, mimetic engineering, and people will forget about this in a week. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Hello, you right? Oh, some time in there.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Goku. I found out
another
set
bloody
that trap
message.
on my head. The ones killed by the Threshold. Damn, I hope you get this message.
Oh, it's on the bloody game. I've only been playing for 2 minutes and already they've stopped me 3 times to give me bloody messages.
They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control.
How have you been
Somebody
anyway?
needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably
Pretty
the
much
last
the same then.
Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Yeah, there is a lot of sort of stuff going around like that, because I've only just come out the end of having fucking shit like that. Yeah. Oh great, oh suffer with hay fever, so. Oh, that must have some sort of fucking stomach bug, I think, with all being sick and all sorts. No, I don't know what it was, but there seemed to be something going on, because a lot of people have been falling ill with the same sort of thing, I've heard, so. Probably got it off of one of Sasha's fucking mates. Oh, was that a mate fucking Saz or something or other or something stupid? Yeah, there's a couple of pictures on her Facebook where I said she looked like fucking Miss Trunchbull from Matilda. Yeah, all of her friends look fucking weird. They either look weird or are fucking weird. Yeah. suffer a bloody sore throat and the collar was get cold. Because of my throat I had a fucking cough. And then just as that all sort of ended, I kept having really bad headaches and all, and just as that ended I fucking did my back in, so I've been laid up with a fucking bad back for about a week and all now. That's why I haven't been on air for ages, because it's fucking uncomfortable sitting anywhere that ain't basically laid in bed. Yeah, I came on for a couple of hours with Tasha, yeah. And, yeah.
Heading out.
Hmm. What the hell did I press start for? Yeah, that's right then. Yeah. Yeah, and hopefully he'll be put with more people of sort of equal level sort of thing as well. Yeah. On the moment what the hell did I do that for? Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem now, the one every time you just clear your throat they think you got fucking COVID now. got one, didn't she? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, obviously Karen got angel wings, didn't she? What, I was thinking sort of role to not have something too fucking girly-fied, is something to do with like her star sign, because obviously she's a Scorpio, so it could be like some scorpion theme to it. Yeah, so I don't know, what star sign are you? Oh yeah. Yeah, you could get something with like 2 scorpions, obviously not too big, with then like your initials inside them or something like that, because at least then it is manly looking, but it's also something to do with race as well. That obviously go your infinity thingy, so obviously it all depends on what you want really. Whereabouts would you think of getting it as well? Between, yeah, the bit between your elbow and your hand, basically. Could you get like 2 scorpions sort of at an angle so their tails touch at the top to make like a love heart sort of design? Something like that. Either that, you want like 2 scorpions in like a circle, don't you, where one of them's like, or they're grabbing each other's tails sort of thing. And then you can put your initials in the middle or something like that. I mean, your best bet to have a look for like scorpion tattoo designs and see if there's anything out there that looks good, and then obviously you can either use that or cannibalise things. Yeah. The ones that I had, that wasn't really the pain that was a problem, that was just sitting there for that long. I got fucking bored, that's why I never bothered with getting any other ones, because I've had a few ideas over the years that I would have liked, but it's just sitting there for a few hours while you're getting one done, it's just fucking boring. Oh, that sounds a bit ominous. Any of the bases. Use this. Yeah. Oh fuck, I don't very often really get ill, but whenever I do, it always seems to be at the most fucking inconvenient times. Yeah. Either that or obviously the put on a brave face basically. I mean obviously the rest of the family also went to the, or they had a wake afterwards, didn't they? I suppose they were just trying to keep composed for that. And then they probably fell apart when they got home afterwards. That's more sort of finalised now, isn't it? That's, I think it's tomorrow, isn't it, that they're supposed to get the ashes back, I think. Oh, I can't remember, it was either yesterday or it was the day before, and someone said that they're supposed to be getting the ashes delivered Thursday, but I don't know if they meant this Thursday or next. And I know Mum the other day was making some shelf thing up or something that they're going to use to like stand them on or something, like make a little memorial sort of area around it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean Sasha got like a photo frame with like some verse written on it or whatever. But, I was waiting to get like you haven't got any shelves up or anything yet, but once we are, we're thinking of making like a corner to put some stuff like that. Okay, I'm guessing there's... Yeah. Yeah, that was always one of the bits I was fucking dreading of going. You just sort of be left alone, but you're gonna have people constantly coming up to you and saying stupid shit like, oh, sorry for your loss and all that bollocks. Yeah. Yeah, it sounded like she had the same thing I did.
Hostile spotted.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what the hell's going on? Oh, somebody kick his ass, for fuck's sake. Oh, what's that tomorrow's war like? No. Oh. I wish I'd stopped holding grenades by accident. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I have to do something. I'll sign up for something as well on the stream. When you just fuck around on your phone, go onto like a link. I don't know why they just don't let you make a password up there and then. That's so much fucking simpler. The best one is fucking my Yahoo bloody email thing. Oh, that's a fucking nightmare, that is. For some reason, you need your phone to be able to enter your emails on your computer. So, if you lose your phone, or you haven't got your phone with you and you need to check your emails, you're fucked because you can't do it. So if you need your phone to access your emails, then there's no point in fucking looking at them on a computer, is there, if you've got to go on your emails and bloody get it anyway. There's a lot more fucking around to do that than it is to bloody just go on your phone and fucking do it. Luckily though, I did find the option to turn all that bloody fucking turn authentication or whatever shit it's called. Lovely. I did actually watch the whole game of that, I did. Oh, I was severely fucked off though. A week before, when the semi-final was, I said, oh, I can see that game ending fucking 1-1. And I thought, oh, I'll put a bet on that. And for a tenner bet, I would have made sort of about 39 quid, I think, so I could have been 29 quid up. But every time I went to go through the thingy, it fucking wouldn't let me do it. So in the end I didn't bother, and if I had done, I could have made fucking 30 odd quid on that fucking match, but the fucking betting thing was fucking around, so what, bloody typical that was. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, but as soon as I went to penalties, I thought, oh, they're gonna fuck this up, because they always fucking do. That was funny actually, because I'm sure they made some substitutions like in the last few seconds, obviously to get some of their better penalty takers in there, and I'm sure everyone they brought on fucking missed theirs anyway, or they got saved. Because I sat there thinking, what the fuck did they bother for? I thought that though actually when I was watching that. I thought, that's funny how all them ones all fucking missed theirs, but the other two blokes fucking hit theirs in. I thought, that's fucking good. Yeah. Then there's Peter moaning and wanted that they just sort of ripped their bloody medals off as soon as they got them. That they're ungrateful or something shit like that. I was like, fucking hell. trouble. They're all fucking young as well, weren't they? I think the trouble, the pressure got a bit too much for them, I think. For something like that, I mean, a penalty shootout on the fucking final of the Euros, they're gonna be fucking shit in the pants, aren't they? You'd have been better off getting people who at least would have some experience with that sort of fucking feeling, but... They took fucking Henderson off, didn't they, with someone else and all? Did you watch any of Wimbledon this year? Has the final already been yet? Yeah, I did see a few games of that, and then I haven't watched any for a while. Yeah. Yeah, you see the state that fucking British people make, don't you? Fucking parks and beaches though when they go there. Fucking litter runs. They've got no fucking pride in anything, have they? So they don't bother to clean up. Then you get some football fucking fans, don't you? Go completely the other way, like they stay behind up to like the fucking stadium and things like that.
Form up. Form up.
Yeah. And that's the fucking problem, man. I mean, especially like away games and all. I mean, they're supposed to be representing our fucking country, really. Our fucking fans, aren't they?
Looks like Cerberus has other bases.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially if they'd have won, then that'd have been the best thing fucking ever then, wouldn't they? So. But you see, like, fucking, I said once actually when the bloody match was on, they go over to the England fans, you think, fucking, look at the state of half of them. Yeah. Yeah, well, our fucking people at fucking matches all look like either fucking Phil Mitchell or she's on fucking Jeremy Kyle at once in their life, don't they? In other teams though, you get in there, you see like people that look from all walks of life sort of thing, get all sort of civilised, and there's our ones going fucking ape shit like monkeys at a fucking zoo. And you think, fucking hell. Yeah, I don't know if they do it on purpose, if they pick the prettiest one in the fucking another country's woman, but whenever they go to an English woman, they're always fucking butt ugly normally, aren't they? I mean, we've got fucking National Health Service, I think they don't use a fucking dentist, really.
Enemy contact.
Thorian creepers.
Huddle up.
I think so, wouldn't you? It just sort of proves like how divided our fucking country is with shit. You need to have two football teams in the same fucking city, and they both fucking hate each other for some stupid reason. Yeah. Yeah. Nah. And most of the time, if the F1 does do a good move or a good shot and get a point, often the whole crowd applaud them basically, don't they? Yeah. They don't go fucking ape shit and swearing at them and call them fucking names. And as usual, fucking, they can't just lose gracefully, can they? They've always got to blame fucking the other team for cheating or playing dirty. I still think the worst thing about watching national football is our national anthem. That's just so fucking miserable, isn't it? Yeah, like fucking... Yeah. Imagine sort of marching with a flag on a wall like that, and then I was like, God save the Queen. You like, fucking hell. Makes you want to slit your fucking throat, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm pretty sure half the fucking country don't. I think they just sort of mime along to it. Yeah. I just say the other issue when I was honest. Well, what if we get a new national anthem when the Queen die, or if they're just going to change Queen to King? We'll save whoever's fucking in charge now. Yeah, I don't know if it's just that our country are just bad, or if it's just that you don't really hear that much about the other countries fucking going stupid. So I suppose if it doesn't make it off of local news channels, then I suppose we won't hear about it, would we? Yeah, that's the fucking problem. It's like people are going, oh, everything's gonna get back to normal, but everyone's been treating it like it's fucking normal for ages now anyway. I mean, people can't just fucking stay at home when they do what they're fucking told. I think it's funny, all them fucking England fans all packed together. None of them had like fucking face masks on. There's no social distancing or anything.
That's it. Bag 'em and tack 'em.
The fucking state of them. I think a lot of them should have fucking chlamydia tests.
It's coming.
I guess Cerberus found him after all.
Fucking hell, I wish these medikits would actually heal your teammates fully. Should be going around mum and dad's Sunday cars about come picking me up in the morning. I haven't seen them since fucking before COVID, I don't think now. So I don't even think, I can't remember if Rage took me around this since everything ended. So I don't think she really went around much, did she really? After everything sort of calmed down, I think she only went around a couple of times because she was feeling a bit itchy and all, wasn't she? Or did you get all the possessions back and everything? Yeah. Did you ever get your joint bank account thing sorted out? This woman talks to me on Badoo, but she's basically most of the things I try to avoid. Okay, where am I going now? Down. Voyager. bloody 3 hours worth of fucking cleaning today. Ugh. Yeah. Normally I do like, I usually split the rooms up, do like 1 room a day, every like 2 or 3 weeks. But because I've been fucking ill for the last couple of weeks, I thought, oh, while I'm feeling fit and fucking raring to go, I thought I'd do it all in 1 fucking day. So now I ain't got to do it again for another 2 or 3 weeks, but now I'm just fucking knackered now. Oh, I had fun though. I had fun the other day actually. Just as my back started hurting. I don't know actually if you had any out there, but did you have fucking really heavy downpour rain a few days ago? That could have been now, might be longer than I thought, but the drain out on our balcony's been blocked for fucking ages, and there's so much fucking rain, the bloody water filled up out there, and it started coming through the fucking wall and into the fucking living room, and all the fucking windows along that edge there are all fucking soft and wet, the floors. And the dog beds got fucking drenched, so they had to go outside to hang up. Found the council, and they basically said that they've had loads of calls about floods, so you basically just got to do what you can with it and put towels down. I thought, that's fucking handy, isn't it? I don't know, I might fucking dry, but it's gonna make a nice fucking smell. Yeah, they basically said typical. Sasha wasn't here at the time, so I can't find out myself. I've got a major fucking problem. I've got fucking water coming through the bloody window, basically. So she phoned up the council, and she phoned me back saying, well, they asked what do you want us to do about it. I thought, well, fucking come fix the fucking drain would be a good start. They basically just told us to put towels down. So fuck, how many towels do you think we've fucking got that we can spare just to bung against the thing? But then of course, I realised as well that the water's coming in behind where the TV was, and there's a fucking extension leading wires all laid on the floor over there. So I had to pull the TV out and unplug everything so it wasn't jangling in fucking water. I fucked around doing that, and obviously the council like sending us to help, but I was still pissing it down out there, so I had to go out there with a fucking big bowl and start trying to drain the fucking water out and chucking it over the balcony. So I was out there about an hour and a half, fucking trying to empty water out of the bloody balcony. And I think that fucked me back up even more than it already was doing that. Yeah, because obviously everyone else's balcony was getting water on them, but theirs was draining out okay and fucking ended up on ours. I first tried to take the grating off the drain to try to fucking clear it myself, but either the screw thing that's in there is rusted to fuckery, or you need a special tool to get it up because I couldn't fucking budge it. So then I was, you bastard, and I was just stood out there then basically for fucking an hour with a bowl chucking water over the fucking balcony. Yeah. If not, what are you gonna do? Just whatever you do, don't chuck anything away, 'cause I'm sure she'll come back and fucking haunt you then. Yes, well done, you saw a dog.
Get down!
No, you just stand there, I'm getting fed up with you getting in my fucking way. Rotten. You made any more friends on there? Oh god, that was just a disaster. Whoever designed this game, who the fuck decides to make square you throw a grenade button? I'll take one. How's Yoshi anyway? Yeah. Yeah. What, you sit around all day, don't you, doing fuck all, watching TV and that, but as soon as you go to play a game, does every bastard you know what message you? Dad said the same thing yesterday, actually, we were playing like in COD. And the bloody doctor phoned him up and wanted a fucking 20-minute bloody conversation with us. He said, I'm sitting there all fucking down with finger up the arse. As soon as you go to play something, does someone want to fucking speak to you? Yeah, it's really too bad. Moaning, kept dying, I'll say it really. Yeah, Tasha was taking the piss, basically. I don't know why though, she always reckon he die loads, but they usually die about the same anyway, so... Oh, it did take about half an hour to get him into the fucking game and the party though. I don't know if PS5 bloody user menus are really as confusing as you say they are, but fucking hell. Nah, you reckon that's really bloody confusing. I saw he come on and he joined our game. Actually, that's quite funny actually, because we were the other team to what we'd normally be, and he joined and he was on the body team. And he kept running to go find where Tasha was, because he knew where she normally is on that level, and he kept getting killed by a fucking turret. But you do it once and you see you get killed by a turret, you think, right, I won't do that, or I'll check to see who killed me or who's where. But he'd done it 3 times before he realised and changed team. I was like, fuck you know.
Transmission coming in, Commander.
Something like that, but yeah, we just kept running and getting mowed down.
Greetings, Commander Shepard.
And then,
I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus
yeah, after that game
activities.
ended, we sent him a party invite. And he was sitting there for ages and he didn't join. So then she shouted downstairs, I sent you an invite, and then he left the fucking game. So what? And then he wanted an invite to the game, but he was already in there anyway, so I don't see the point in that. So then we do that again.
If you know something about
So then we send him an invite to the game. He gets in there and he says, I still can't hear you. I said, yeah, it's because you're in the game, but you're not in the party. But he couldn't get the hang of the fact that you should have 2 invites, one for the game and one for the party. And he couldn't find the one for the party, could he? So then in the end, we had to exit our party and start a new one so we get a fresh fucking invite. So every time I click on the invite, it says waiting for host. I thought, waiting for fucking host? He's on the bloody main screen of Call of Duty waiting for Tasha to start the match. So it ain't got anything to do with the fucking party. He keeps moaning he can't hear us and he ain't even in the fucking group.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kohoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him.
Oh, I can see me getting bombarded by loads of stupid questions. He'll be trying to show me things on there fucking Sunday, and I'm gonna have to try to find an easy way of doing things and write them down for him.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kohoku where to find them?
He was good. He said actually, said, do you know anyone who want a PS5? Because he's a fucking useless again. I said to him though when he first bought one, he's going to find it difficult because you can't ask anyone for help because no one else he knows got one. I mean, if that was the PS4, then yeah, I'd be able to tell him me fucking eyes closed of what to do, but I ain't got a fucking clue, I ain't got one.
Your deal died with Kohoku.
I did
How
say,
should I help you?
if you want to buy me one, I'll tell you how to use it. But you didn't jump at that, so...
Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Where my employer desires this information is not my concern. I'm only the buyer.
I'll transmit the files.
I knew you were a reasonable man, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if they just don't play as much when they get to that point. They just either had enough or they don't think it's worth playing anymore. Or if that's then that they decide to make fucking Smurf games. Oh, I've been having a right old laugh lately with fucking Sasha. Fucking hell. She was fucking everything. Today I told her to fuck off like 5 times. She seems to speak more to me when she isn't here than when she fucking is. Constantly fucking messing with her, stupid shit. I'm sure wherever fucking M8 Rose live, there must be a parasite fucking problem. Because every time she's around there, they're always trying to fucking leech me for something. Whether it's fucking money. Today she wanted me fucking... my vouchers off of me one of my fucking survey places. Because normally we usually like take it turns in having the vouchers. And she had the last lot anyway. So they're mine. And I was waiting because I'm doing like a week survey diary sort of thing, so I was waiting until that's finished and then redeeming the whole lot in one go. And she goes, "I don't have these." I said, "Well, you had the last lot and I need them for fucking getting dog pads. I just made some shit up to hopefully get the fuck off, but that didn't work." And then she goes, "Okay, then you have them all." So we did used to say share them though, remember? So I sent her a voice note. So, "Well, you can fuck off." I said, "Every time I get a fucking vouchers, I have to buy bloody dog pads, and every time you get them, you buy fucking sweets. So go fuck yourself, I'll have them myself." And then she sent all, "Oh, I'm sorry," fucking to annoy her and all that shit. I was like, "Oh, just piss off tomorrow and go down and have a fucking shower, eh? Now fuck off." Yeah. No, as it is, I think she's had the last two lots, because normally there ain't anything I've wanted to buy, and she has had something she wanted, so I've just said, yeah, go on and use them.
Hello again, Commander Shepard.
Every time she fucking go around her, does she need something? She came back the first day because she forgot a charger, and she came back the second day to get her iPad and her fucking monsters.
Done it without you.
And she also wanted to know if she could take 3 bin bags because Rose ain't got any. I said, "Well, this seems more like a problem for Rose. Why the fuck have I got to sell her my fucking bin bags?" So I feel like a fucking corner shop.
Those men deserve to die. Now,
Every time she go around her, she wants something.
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. There will be no drugs and no slave taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
In that case, you're free to go. But if I find you in any slavery operations, I'll take you down without hesitation.
Yeah.
You won't. This
And
organization
fucking, I
can be
ran
quite
out of something I want to ask
profitable
other
without
people
trafficking
for, or
slaves
just
or
fucking either
drugs.
make do a vote,
Here's
or
your
bloody
payment. I'm certain
find a
that
way
you'll
of
find it
getting
more
some.
than adequate. Now, if you'll excuse
Because it was when
me
she borrowed
while
that bloody
men
50
become
quid off of us a
nervous
few
in the
weeks
presence of
ago.
law enforcement
Fuck all chance of
agents.
getting that back again, I would have
Goodbye,
thought.
Shepard.
But she's doing her typical fucking sponge thing as well. She's like that with anyone she's hang around. She start picking up their fucking word uses and mannerisms and shit. So she started saying things Rose say. Rose signed her up for fucking body shop. I don't get the fucking point in body shop anyway. And there was also a fucking brilliant idea that she told Sasha that she needs to register herself as a fucking self-employed business because she's doing fucking body shop. So she registered herself as a fucking business, didn't she, the fucking pillock? I said, if Rose tells you to do something, fucking ask the opinions of 2 other people, because Rose is full of fucking shit. See, this is the same person who reckon that all official cables for things are all supposed to be fucking white, and you're taking fucking business advice off of her. Yeah, as it was, yeah, I think that was even because of that. We had 50 quid less ESA fucking last time. Which we think is probably because of that. So she reckons once she get all the letters through, she's going to phone them up and tell them that she made a mistake. So yeah, they're not going to fucking believe you, are they? Register a business and then getting rid of it again a fucking month later. I said, selling shit at home isn't worth fucking mentioning. You run a fucking business. You're not going to be making 100 quid a fucking month on body shop, are you? To fucking warrant losing that much in bloody benefits. And yeah, it probably is alright for Rose to register as a business because she does put a lot of effort into it and it is like her full-time job. But Sasha only wants something to do for the part-time because she's waiting for some bloody training for some voluntary call centre fucking thing she's going to be doing, which is basically a full-time job. So she wants something to do before the training starts. So I said, you don't want to fuck around registering a business just for a few months. It's just a complete fucking waste of time. Oh, I think they both fucking are. Oh, that fucking Rose. Anyway, you can't really take fucking business advice of her. She went to college and university to get all degrees and bloody being a social worker. For like fucking 5 years she was doing that, and now she's selling body shop from home, so I mean, that can't be that fucking great, can you? Yeah, so... Yeah, I think it's probably... She had a job, didn't she? And she got fired after about fucking 2 days. So... Well, they reckon that she didn't fit in there. But what they really meant was that she's got a bad fucking attitude. Yeah, it's fucking all that. And then bloody... Well, she went through that stupid phase of fucking being a dick again as well. She got herself a girlfriend. And going on all fucking crap, so I just said, oh fuck it. So let's just break up, because I've had enough of this bollocks now. So we're split up. She's got a girlfriend who just keeps talking on about her weight, so then she's pissing Sasha off because she doesn't accept her for who she is and wants bollocks. I thought, oh, I just don't really fucking care anymore.
Drop the
So now you can see how annoying it is having a fucking girlfriend.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Ah, you had a decent one. All mine are fucking crazy psycho. Can't shut up, fucking get jealous at all. She's got a girlfriend, and I spoke to a woman on fucking video call when she was out, and she was fucking right interrogating me, like getting the fucking Spanish Inquisition. That was.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers.
Asking who it was, if I like her, am I gonna see her, am I gonna phone her up again?
Meet you at the camp
So
once
what the
these
fuck does
towers
that matter anyway? See, I'm fucking single now, I can do what the fuck I want. Yeah, but she doesn't want me, but she don't want anyone else to have me either, so. Yeah, she's all like fucking worried that I'm gonna move out. Well, eventually I am. You know you're not allowed, so I can't fucking live her and you move your girlfriend in, can I? No, exactly, that fuck pissed me off. She's spending less time here and more time away from here when I've been fucking needing her the most, and then she decides to get a fucking girlfriend and fuck off anyway. I think she's just trying to keep herself busy and her mind off of stuff. Nah, I think we're still a bit early to be doing it yet, but... Well, when Sasha is there, she's usually in the bedroom all fucking day on bloody TikTok live with a fucking shitty mate Rose. I walked in there the other day and there's her and Rose on the thingy and there's all girls and they're all talking, putting the fucking world to rights basically. And I said, do you want me to fucking knock on the door the next time I come in so I don't disturb your fucking witches coven meeting? She didn't look very impressed with that. So that is like fucking witches coven in there. Oh, I'm hoping they'll come out and fix the fucking drain at some point. I would have thought, so our girlfriend lives in fucking London, so they haven't even met yet anyway. Oh, that's not, our girlfriend is asexual and she isn't really bothered about sex. So I thought, yeah, but you want to go out with a woman, don't you, to see what it's like. So what's the point of going out with one who doesn't like fucking doing anything anyway? And she's always on about that she's fucking pansexual. I thought, what the fucking hell, all these different sexual things? Yeah, pretty much. It's because you're less attracted to gender as more personality or some shit, but okay. I thought she just liked getting fruity with fucking frying pans, was okay. Yeah, so she's gone on today about sorry for this, that and the other, and she's fucking... I can see her trying to get back with me within a few days, but I can't be asked for that bollocks anymore. Yeah. I think she has this problem though, she just gets bored with the usual shit. She used to be the same with fucking mobiles a lot longer. She'd buy a phone and then get fed up with it after a few months and then she'll want to get another one. So I think she just gets bored of the same thing. She wants to try these different things. Yeah. No shot there, that was. I don't know if they do actually. She ain't got any of them on Facebook and I ain't bothered telling them because... Ask her if Sasha's off, she's fine, she's fucking dating a lesbian now. Oh, she's fine, yeah. She's planning on... No, in the first one it was sort of shit starting to leave her. I said to her once before, she's fucking... Oh, what's fucking... She'd done that once before when she decided she wanted to be a lesbian, go out with some woman. She'd also got feelings for a bloke at one point before and all, and she'd trying to R between me and this other bloke. And I said, I don't know how you get into fucking... I said, I don't know what the fuck... Maybe I'm just different, but I've never got into a situation where I've caught feelings for another person because I know I'm with fucking someone. So if there is someone who I know does like me in that way, I fucking stay clear of them. So, but you don't. You seem to go running straight towards them. They never met. She fucking bet him on fucking a live thing. Of course, fucking. Actually, that's quite funny, actually, because... Oh, was it fucking... Yes, this is fucking about 3 years ago, I think this was now. That was a while ago anyway, but about 6 months later he appeared on one of these Facebook groups for people confronting fucking paedophiles. I thought, oh, that's not good on us, eh? You were thinking about dating a fucking pervert at one point, weren't you? So, I think the trouble is she gets confused with feelings with, like, wanting to be someone's friend and wanting to be in a relationship with them. She likes someone, but I don't think she can tell the difference between fancying someone and just wanting to be their friend. No, I said so fucking... Oh, the part of it, would you actually fancy this woman, or you just like her because she's nice? Because she always said about it, she's right nice and kind and that, so yeah, but do you fancy her? Or do you just fucking like her as a friend? But I reckon she did fancy her, but I don't know. Yeah. She's just been going and seeing this fucking woman in August, I think she did. So, I doubt she's ever gonna have the money to go to fucking London anyway. No.
There's our target, Commander.
Yeah. Oh well, I ain't basically got any bloke mates other than you. Everyone else is a fucking woman. But I think it's just that I find it easier to make friends with a fucking woman because they're less knobheads basically. Yeah. That's how you're not coming out to me, are you?
Approach to the Solarian base now. Out. Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
I don't know you had any more weird dreams about women in fucking freezers. Yeah.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Yeah.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
There's the camp.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
Right.
That is a repetition of our task.
Bollocks.
I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Zaren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Facebook, I keep getting notifications when people make fucking statuses, people that I don't really give a shit about.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to
Just
breed
got a
an army of
notification,
Krogan.
Stacey Woodcock updated a status.
How is that
So I
possible?
clicked on it, and it says,
Apparently, Saren has
I have a
discovered
bit of a
cure for the
toothache.
genophage.
Thanks for that fucking information, I really wanted to know that. I'm glad Facebook notified me.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Don't worry about it, Captain.
I do worry. That's why I'm still alive. Why don't you go talk to the Krogan? My men and I need some time to come up with a new plan of attack. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same with you.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can
I
provide
suppose
you with
everyone's
supplies for the upcoming
ready to
mission.
like move
For
on, aren't
anything
they,
else,
at
I
different
suggest you speak
times,
with
I
Captain
suppose.
Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is. Hello again, human. If you need
just tell me what
we have limited reserves. We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base. Instead, they sent you.
I've been trying to warn the Council about Saren since this started.
Then I hope they find the sense to listen, before it's too late.
I should go.
Goodbye, human. Speak with...
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be saved. The Krogan seems very upset. These Solarians are willing to die to stop Saren, and so am I. I am sensing that Rex no longer trusts us.
Oh boy, I went on them, must have been about a week ago now, I think. Just like, I ain't used them for fucking ages, and one of them I was still down as being fucking 26. So I ain't used that one for 3 fucking years. So, I was updating them all on recent pictures and updating all the fucking info and shit, but... They all seem pretty crap now, though. That's what I was hoping for.
It won't be an easy fight.
Yeah.
I don't like the looks Rex keeps throwing at you. Watch yourself. I hope these Solarians can fight.
I don't like the way Rex is behaving. He's really on edge.
If you need help with Rex, just let me know.
The Solarians seem pretty tough. I just hope they hold up under pressure. We're close, Commander. Saren can't hide forever.
The mission will succeed. The captain will not have it any other way.
If we fail, we will succeed. Same as
Commander, come and see me after you've spoken with the Krogan.
I've been on this mission far too long. My brood won't even recognize me.
I am worried that Rex's allegiance to you may be waning. This facility is well protected. It must be very important to Saren. The Krogan's
No.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
This has to be done. Saren's the enemy, not me.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
I don't care what your personal feelings are. This base gets destroyed.
Don't push me, Shepard. I followed you because I wanted to fight for something more than credits. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
All you need to know is that I'm giving you an order to fall in line.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
I would do the red option, but I bloody can't.
These
Oh,
Krogan are
blue one,
slaves of
fucker.
Saren. Puppets. Tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Things were wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I
No, sure, someone who's a bit similar to you, don't you? At least you've got some sort of interests.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Well, most people around our age or older usually got fucking kids. That's the only problem.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head on. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
I just hope you survive long enough to be useful.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Yeah.
I don't make a habit of placing my people under someone else's command.
I understand, but this mission is too important for personal preferences to get in the way.
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Granny bashing.
Elenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Might do. They might do a lot of bacon and things and knit your jumpers, I suppose.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
Yeah, I think you're probably best to just let things like happen naturally than go out looking for it.
You talk
sort of
like
thing.
this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team.
Whenever I've gone out looking for it, I've always ended up finding the fucking psychos.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Eigor, Manavai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, I just...
Nah.
It's a dangerous situation. Keep your eyes open and be ready for anything.
Most of my dating thing is, I think I've got like a 5-year difference either side of my own age.
And what is at stake?
So it's like 25 to 35, I think I've got it
I've
set
also
to.
heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever alert kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Arachnide, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Yeah.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
You fed up with just running over there barking at random shit? Fed up with you lot doing it.
We can't reach the guest turrets. They're out of range. Perimeter clear.
Lot of shields. Oh, some guns in here. Falling to pieces. Either that or he's on drugs, I'm not sure. Oh, one thing I didn't understand, Sasha was saying the other day, because Rose says it, it's fucking yeet. You heard anyone use that? Yeah, apparently it means, like, to throw someone, like in a game. they were talking about that apparently they're playing D&D and some character was annoying them, so they yeeted them into a tree. I said, "What? So someone decided to make up a word that basically means throw. Well, what the fuck's the point? Because saying yeet and throw takes the same amount of times. It isn't even like a fucking abbreviation or anything. So I thought, well, what the fuck's the point of making a made-up word that means something that we've already got a fucking word for?" I said, I don't know what's fucking worse, the fact that someone made up a fucking word that means throw, or the fact that people have started fucking using it instead.
Theodore, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Yeah. I mean, like, he's a really good shot, like a crack shot or something. God. Trouble is, you don't like to say, like, what the fuck are you on about, do you? You don't want to seem like a fucking dickhead, do you? I'm saying, what the fuck does that mean? What's that? Well, I've just surprised, isn't it?
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Oh, I've heard of that one, yeah. Yeah. Nah. Oh, I don't really get the point of making up a word for something there's already words for anyway, yeah, so... Yeah. Some of the people in Mass Effect are very pretty looking, but I don't have a fucking wank while I'm playing. She makes my Mass Effect, yeah. I think there is actually a porn parody actually called Master X or something like that.
Not materialized. You may be getting some help from Shadow.
I'm in a fucking Master X group on Facebook and they often post like stupid parody things which look fun. Yeah, I'm sure there is one called Master X. I'm sure if there's any woman that you call sick, I don't think she'd really appreciate it either. Because they ain't gonna have a clue if they're talking about that she's a bit junky or if she's sick. Yeah, true. So you're thick in both senses. Pressing that sprint.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's worse than the fact that people make up words for words we've already got, or the fact that other people fucking use them.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Nah, we'll have more people.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside. Yes, open it, you knob.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Hello. Yes, I'm out here.
Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Yeah, not really much. Oh, come on out there, really look good. The Far Cry's coming out soon, and that's gonna be fucking expensive. And I'm gonna wait and see what other people say about that first and all.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Nobody's going anywhere till I get some answers.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago.
The chances of being someone who lives around Norwich is pretty remote, isn't it?
Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What accent was that?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be
an Indian.
every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
I don't know, whatever it was, but it sounded like you should work for Virgin's customer service.
He's not part of the mission.
No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking, and I really want to get out of here and get some work done.
Oh, I don't care if Stacey Wilcox changed their fucking profile picture. Go away. Fuck's sake. Give me a notification when she becomes fucking interesting.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Good thing I didn't open that fucking door. Who's that? I think she made another profile up for like a bloody businesses, she reckon, yeah. Selling things, I think, so that people who want to message you aren't like talking to her or can see like their private shit, I think. Well, she started doing Ann Summers and all. I thought, oh, we get some kinky things to try it here. And she's packed it in already, so I thought, that's fucking boring. Yeah. That's even fucking that as well. I don't really get the point of that. You don't really need bloody fucking, what do you call them, bloody people selling that personally now, do you? Because I mean, if you want something from somewhere like fucking Ann Summers, you just either go to the shop or order from their website, wouldn't you? Sure, you can order like a welcome pack thing if you're one of their bloody selling people. I always want to get like some fucking ankles or something just so I could put her out of the way somewhere and go and do what the fuck I want. Oh yeah.
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Everyone here is indoctrinated. You might be working for Saren.
My whole team was altered, but I was left alone as a control subject. I still have my senses, although I almost wish I didn't. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments.
Was he walking like a cowboy? Then you know he definitely uses them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination.
Fuck
Symptoms,
yeah.
progress. Saren
I went
uses
on there,
it to
I had the
control
sun
these people.
shining in my
I don't think he
face.
fully understands it.
Now I turn
I don't
around,
know
it's
much
fucking
else.
pitch black.
I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that. Please, let me out.
If I let you out, how do I know you won't just attack me?
It's obvious that I'm not crazed or drooling like the others. Let me out and I'll stay out of your way.
Sorry, I can't take that chance. I'm not opening your cell.
No, don't leave me here. Please. Please, don't leave me here. I don't want to end up like the others.
Do you know anything?
They were I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks.
You didn't go
I can't
mental
end
and
up
bang
like
your
that,
head on
please.
the door
Let
like
me
the
out.
other one. Let's try letting you out of your cell.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Yeah, I've got Paragon score for letting him out of his cage. Fucking hell. You must basically just have to play that and nothing else, really, wouldn't you? Right, I'll fucking remember that. Don't press that button next time.
Where are the guards? Where is Sarah?
There's some weird... Oh, what the fuck? What hit me?
No, stay back. This is
Stay
important.
back?
This is the glorious salvation of my creation.
Yeah.
You will not destroy the work we have done.
Huh? Yeah, I'm still... I just don't usually bother putting my voice in it now. No one's usually in here anyway to watch me, so which is basically all I wanted anyway. Most of the time I ain't got fucking time to be sitting around watching comments and talking to you. I'm just clicking the broadcast on the thing when it's time. Cut the videos down. Breakpoint took a lot of fucking time. What the fuck keeps zapping me? Yeah, I can't blame him. What fucking doing? Breakpoint videos are just like of doing the challenges and that. That used to take me like fucking half an hour or so to edit the videos. To doing hour-long videos. It's gonna take fucking ages to do, and the ones I used to upload were only like about 15 minutes or so. It used to take half an hour to do them. I saw this weird fucking creature stuck in like some stasis field, and you go up and examine the machine. I thought it'd give me some experience points or something, and he turned the fucking machine off, didn't he? And the fucking creature turned around and electrocuted me. Yeah, so I'll have to fucking remember that next time. Don't press the fucking button. Freeze, asshole.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I don't believe you.
Everyone in this place is trying to kill me.
Do I look like a soldier? I'm a neuro specialist, and this job isn't worth dying over. Or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files.
You shouldn't have unlocked the lift, should you? Because now I can just kill you anyway.
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
Collateral damage?
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly.
Stayed for like 10 seconds and then buggered off again.
He's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle.
I don't think I've got any YouTube subscribers who are interested in Mass Effect.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word.
I'll have to do a broadcast playing Breakpoint, they might be more interested in them.
Thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless test subjects. You helped Saren. You don't get to live.
I just did what I was told. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
No! No!
That was a bit brutal. Oh, I never usually play Mass Effect on Renegade, because your character can be a right cunt when you're flying it like that. That was a very pretty view. Oh, I can't. I'm sure I remember something like that from somewhere, but I can't be sure now.
Commander, look over
That does sort of sound familiar.
Like the one on Eden.
Another beacon. What the hell was that all about?
I get the feeling something bad.
Oh, I get to talk to myself.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
A Sovereign.
Creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance. ignorance, incapable of understanding.
You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance. Sound like Sasha trying to have a conversation with me.
So far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die.
I don't think going out Sasha's put me off females, to be fair.
Pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's going to fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Good, they haven't gone out long either, really, have they?
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
What do you want from us? Slaves?
My kind transcends your...
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
He is the fucking last of his kind.
The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
That's what I say when a chip falls off my plate. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Yeah, no shit, Joker.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's
we'll head
go
for the breeding
set the
facility.
nuke.
Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Let's go nuke a colony. I wish you lot didn't put your weapons away when you get in a fucking lift. There they flop. Now, for fuck's sake.
Get returning from your position, Diego. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
I take it Symmetra turrets disappear once she's dead, don't they? Oh, do they stay there, do they? Oh, I thought maybe they just go for killing her to get rid of them. But obviously if it doesn't work, it's fucking pointless. Ah. Switch my weapon with a quick switch to my last switch to shoot at a body miles away and I'll get fucking one down. Sniper rifle rounds through the fucking head though. Well, then again, not many things to do. Piss off. Oh, the bloody hell. Somebody knocking on the glass. Oh, fucking leapers are fucking hating them. I don't need a fucking fly swatter for these things. Where's it going? Where are you? Somebody kick his ass. Someone here?
Look out! They followed us up.
Holy fuck me biscuits. Oh. get all the Garrus. You seem to keep needing fucking neon.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Oh great, more leaping shit. Maybe it's still down there somewhere.
Charger set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
Shit, I'm doing fucking much. Jesus. Both of you got domed.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Hold on, Chief. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative! It's too late for us! There's just too many of them! I'm activating the nuke!
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Malenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Fight hard, Chief. Die proud.
Aye, aye, Commander.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power, even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. The Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
He died that easily on accident.
All right, everybody, hang on!
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
We had to leave her behind. Saren has to be stopped, at any cost.
Why me? Why not her?
Lieutenant Alenko, I am your commanding officer. I did what I had to do. Don't question my orders.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But if I'd done my job, we should have been able to save her.
Get it together, soldier. Ash's blood is on Saren's hands. And when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea.
I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Nobody's messing with my head anymore. I'm sick of dealing with these visions.
I understand your reluctance, Commander. But the visions are already there. I only want to help you make sense of them. It may be the only way to stop Saren.
Looks like I don't have a choice.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
We don't have a moment. Snap out of it. Tell me what you saw.
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu Relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu Relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is headed. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts.
Nah, she
It is
was
more
alright.
difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder. I just need some
Yeah,
time
she
to
gotta be
recover.
fucking carried up from someone else. Lucky Carrie didn't get sick herself.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
They're not going to believe any of this. Not without proof. We'd just be wasting our time.
Aye, aye, Commander. Sovereign will be sitting on Citadel's roof before those bastards will listen to us.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, President.
Yes, sir.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir, I don't know if I could have done it.
Sometimes making the tough choice is the only way a mission can succeed.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander, I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
Every one of us is expendable if it accomplishes the mission. Ash, you, even me.
I understand. It's just... If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
We accept death when we put on the uniform, Lieutenant. If you can't deal with that, retire.
I'm in for the duration, Commander. No worries about that.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
We don't need to appreciate their culture, Alenko. We need to blow them up. Period.
Yes, Commander.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. After-action debriefs. What we found out about Sovereign.
All in triplicate, I'm sure. Did you want to see me?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
It's up to the Alliance to take its proper place. Even if we have to kick its ass to convince it to kick theirs.
We're out here trying to save everyone. We can worry about who's king after the dust settles.
You sound like you want the aliens dictating to us.
I don't think many of them even want to. A lot of people don't understand that. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand it. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I'm glad to hear the bastard got what he deserved.
He didn't deserve... He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. Then Vernus lost it, beat the crap out of me, kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came out. A military-issue talent, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Like I said, he deserved it.
It killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that terrain. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
I don't know. You don't seem angry about the Council strong-arming the Alliance.
Commander, I thought real hard about how to use my talents. When I swore the oath to defend the Alliance, it wasn't on a whim. If it comes down to it, I am a soldier. I have to believe that my superiors can tell our enemies from people who disagree with us. If the Alliance is missing its chance, it's because of men like Udina, not the rest of the galaxy holding us back. Of course, your opinion is the one that matters, Commander.
As long as you remember that, we'll do fine, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. I should return to my duties now. Commander?
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving?
I want... But humanity...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I just want to talk.
Of course. I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's no innocent victim. He was a ruthless bastard long before he fell under Sovereign's control.
I know his reputation, but he was a Spectre. I think he honestly believed everything he did was for the greater good. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
There's nothing noble about Saren or what he did. He got exactly what he deserved.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should not waste sympathy on Saren, not when there are so many others who have suffered because of him. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
Then let us talk about you. Are you okay?
Don't worry about me.
You do not have to put on a brave face for me, Commander. This crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Of course, Commander. Please, forget I even brought it up. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right about Dr. Sailor, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know we'll never hurt anyone again.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will. Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. This way, we'll know we'll never... Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
That's what I expect from all my people.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
A good soldier's worth a lot more than your respect. I'd rather have her back.
The loss of a trusted ally is never easy to accept. It is a shame that the greatest among us are prone to such sacrifices. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Glad I could help.
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Fucking town, wherever she is now.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something? See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye.
Forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Law.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy is locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle and his cultists refused to surrender and were killed in the resulting firefight.
Yeah.
soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I don't remember seeing you hip deep in Geth back on Eden Prime.
I'm not on the front lines, but I'm making sure our jobs don't get outsourced to the aliens. I need every edge I can get. Specifically, I need a certain mental stimulant. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Is your assistant incompetent, or just inexperienced?
Worse, he's an alien sympathizer. My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
Is your assistant
word? My assistant. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge.
Getting you your drug fix isn't high on my list of priorities, Keeler.
What century are you living in? Do you think those Solarians hesitate before amping themselves up? If you won't help me keep humanity strong, I'll find somebody else who will. If you've gotten your temper back under control, I could still use help.
Getting you your drug fix is...
If you won't help me keep humanity strong, I'll find somebody else who...
Hey, good to see another human in here.
It's out of my hands, Peter. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to now. Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
You can't stop her from making stupid mistakes.
This stupid mistake might cost her her life. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
You had to know what was going to happen. Why didn't you warn me?
I tried. The ambassador wouldn't let me get a message through before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
If you're lucky, the patrols won't catch you.
I'll be careful. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
They still have some things to take care of.
Come see me when you're ready to do this. I'll be right here waiting for you.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Someone rigged this machine to find credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Cram, Your Honor. What's this riot about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
Every day I stand up for humanity, often in the face of bullets. What have you done lately? You really think speeches help?
We all serve in our own way, Commander. I'm not a soldier, but I can tell the public why they should support your efforts.
Shepard's actions speak for themselves.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences, politically, culturally,
and in the worst case, militarily.
Glad to see some humans growing a backbone.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
My business is whatever I say it is.
Stay out of this.
Whatever.
I'm a patriot, Mr. Saraceno. You've got my vote.
It is gratifying to hear that. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. Since I have your vote, could I convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy? The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
We need more politicians with the courage to stand up for human rights.
Excellent. I'll have my people contact you. Don't worry. We'll take care of everything. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you. I have to work the crowd, Commander. Maybe we can do lunch sometime?
Yeah, not too bad.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
I'm busy. The other waitresses...
I got business here, but not with you.
Go away. Let me drink. If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Watch your tone, Chelik.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
It's too dangerous. You need to find another way.
It's not that simple, Shepard. This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
It's nice to see you're still working all the angles, Chelik.
It's part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Come on, Chelik. Do you really need a little human girl to help you solve your case?
Okay, maybe you're right. She's not really cut out for this anyway. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
This is just too much work.
Come on, Commander. We're on the same side here.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this, Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Hello,
I did see a trailer for that game you talked about the other week, that Project Ferocious or whatever it's called. That does look quite interesting. That's what it's saying, it's like a mix between Far Cry and Jurassic Park basically. Yeah, that Jurassic World Evolution, I think it is. Yeah, I have got that where you like running the park and doing things, but yeah, this is more like first person shooter sort of thingy, yeah. It's like Necromundo Hired Gun or something it's called, which is supposed to be like Doom but set in the same universe as like Warhammer. I'm sure I won't mind getting at one point. I have heard a few people say though that it's quite glitchy at the minute though, so that's why I haven't bothered getting it yet.
Hey, you were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a problem. I know you're busy being the first human Spectre and all.
I don't have time for this crap. Go back to whatever hole you crawled out of.
So that's how it is? The rest of us should just let you reap the fame and glory? Well, you're not the only one who can stand up for humanity. I'll show you.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X-Mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I'll just take the weapons.
The hell are you playing at?
Sorry, Jax. This is the end for you.
Stupid ass Army boy. Kill him.
I've been raised to see Krogan as bloodthirsty thugs, but you've surprised me, Rex. You are different.
The genophage is a lot easier to swallow when all Krogan are savage monsters, isn't it? Why don't you head back to the Normandy, kid? If you stay here in the real world, you might have to learn something.
Hey, been a long time, huh?
Someone else who knows me now that I'm famous. We go to kindergarten together or something?
No. I knew your parents, kid. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
Yeah, retired, yeah. You know how it is. Times are tough for vets. They always are.
And you expect me to just take your word for that?
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal, you know.
You're barking up the wrong shepherd. Maybe my mother would help you. I think you'll just blow it on booze.
I'm not a bad guy, kid. I just took my share of lumps. Don't judge me. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
So how are you liking the posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many...
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
What do you say we head down to Cora's Den, Sheriff?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Exogeny Corp recently released an official statement regarding their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster. According to the statement, the remains of the survey team were discovered not far from their abandoned research camp. There were no survivors. It is believed the researchers were the victims of a random attack by raiders or mercenaries. Names will be released after next of kin are notified.
What the hell happened down there, Commander?
Quit your whining. Here's your shipment.
You've put me in a bit of a bind here, Commander. See yourself out when you're ready.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you coming.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
Just tell me what's going on.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
You'll have to handle this one on your own.
I understand. It's my problem. I can take care of it.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course. Commander, I'm a bit busy right now with... excuse me, please.
Give me the details. I'll do
I
it.
have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name.
Deal with him, but won't they expose my past?
They won't bother you again. I guarantee it.
I see. Maybe it's better if I don't know anymore. I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan, down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful down there.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Her secret stays buried, or I bury you.
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
If you've gotten your temper back under control, I could still use help.
Here, this should take care of all your problems.
Perfect. The Solarians will never see me coming. Here, this is for your trouble. What is... This isn't the stimulant. What did you give me?
Humanity doesn't need drug addicts negotiating important deals. Get some rest.
You bastard! You set me up, alien-loving scum.
Yeah, what is it?
Seems the owner didn't like the way you played their games.
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Dorian. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy. Of course, nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself. It's not right.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you. Your luck seems unnatural, human. Hello again. Can I help you?
Just passing through.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about it?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap! I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
Commander, AIs are universally illegal. They must be destroyed upon contact without exception.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Come on. I'll quickly fucking do the shit I gotta do on the Citadel and then save it, because I think I've only got basically an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours left for this game. And every time I go to finish one thing on the Citadel, do I get like fucking 2 more jobs?
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Not an objective, I need to go on my ship to fucking talk to someone using the comm thingy. I can't use the fucking thingy because the ship's
a
not
respected member of the Alliance military has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children who are planning a small private memorial service.
Let's get back to fucking Flux and then save it. And hopefully we can finish the game tomorrow.